Why, hello there! Welcome back to Nayegi's Trying Not to Die.
My body's sore, help me.
Welcome back to Danganronpa. Discord and all that will be in the description down below with Retro's channel.
It really is sore. My fucking body hurts.
Did you get in like several fights and won all of them?
Yeah, I got in several fights with an axe with a tree.
Well, that depends. Is the axe dull or sharp?
It's kind of both. It's a dual bladed axe.
I'd suggest sharpening the dull edge.
Well, here's the thing. Before we bought our new property, there was kind of an old property on it. So the fire department burned that down. But then my stepdad found this old axe, and he took it, and that's what I used.
Yeah, I'd say check the edge and make sure that it's sharp for cutting down wood.
It's a really old axe. It's from the early 1900s, dude.
Yeah, so it should at least have some rust on it.
Oh, it does have rust on it, but it still works perfectly good.
I'd say sand off that rust, because that can actually damage the blade in the long run.
Just put it in freaking vinegar, dude. Vinegar and water.
Yeah, that works too.
That should remove rust.
And if you don't want it to rust...
it looks like a medieval but dude, I swear, it looks like a medieval battle axe.
Medieval battle axes are really different from wood chopping axes.
I know, but I was just saying it's like dual blades, like one on one side and one on the other side.
Yeah.
And you just chop away at a fucking tree.
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Alright.
Now let's see, how are we gonna solve it with big guns?
What happened in your room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That we need to make clear.
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Go ahead, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, makes it easier on us.
Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Yes, actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah, gives me more content.
Starting the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spot to refute your statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage of your influence gauge.
You can press the Q to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet. Or you can use the mouse wheel. But by the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes, this time the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Yo, soda.
Okay, time to have the fun part.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Ow.
Damn it.
Shoot.
Ow.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No. Escape.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the
Sheath.
kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit
Dang it,
took that
Sheath.
from her too.
And they killed her.
Sheath.
I can't shoot
Next
it now.
That's exactly what happened.
Next one.
Oh.
You're on the wrong one.
Oh, I also have to try to figure out which one to use against which one.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Yes, we know it's a sneak attack.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But
Fire.
then the culprit took that from her too.
Well,
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
no, come on. Really? It has to be that last one.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword.
Really?
And that's when
I
the
actually
first
thought there
blow
was like
dealt.
one more, but I was wrong.
Sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the
Fire.
kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Yeah.
How is that? How is that wrong?
Shoot.
Ah, we only got 3
When
shots
the fighting
left.
broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak
I
attack.
actually don't remember which one it was.
I mean, it was
That's what
Sheath
broke Miss
first one.
Mizono's wrist.
I know I
Shame.
switched it.
Tried to fight back.
First one.
She grabbed
Oh.
the kitchen knife she had hidden
Well, now we
away.
have to wait.
But then the
Sheath.
culprit took that
Sheath.
from
It's
her
not
too.
sheath. I've tried it.
And they killed her.
No, the first one.
I've tried
exactly what
sheath. And it's not going to work on that one.
That's the wrong bed.
I don't think it will because I know I rotated at least a couple of times.
When the
I-
fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt.
Come on.
Sword-based sneak attack.
How?
That's wrong.
I called it.
God dang it! I rotated it and I...
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
I went with the starting one thinking, oh, the second part is the complete opposite.
Because the sword's sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the
Who
sheath
the
get damaged?
hell is walking up there? I can hear it and I'm down here.
If they
Wanna
got
try and
attacked with
bother
the
you?
kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the
Everyone
sword as a
bothers me.
defensive impulse.
If I can hear their footsteps from down here, it can bother me.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife? Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and...
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself,
What? How the hell can you not think that?
because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
The
Barbara
hand. It's
Oh,
the
second.
hand. Okay. Okay, so I have to read this. If you wanted to use a sword, which part of the body?
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Oh, looks like I'm alone.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yep, she's a grade A feminist. Hooray! The kind of people not a lot of people like. She needs to go into her corner. Think about what she's done.
No, that's not it at all.
I find that chick annoying. There's no way Sakyo washed the gold off, counting off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathroom at nighttime. Yeah. The water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
What's up?
Oh,
Not much.
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower yet.
Oh, I love it, Smart.
Where she said that she asked us, do we think that she's ugly?
No? Well, yes.
Why?
Yeah, we passed it.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
So coming from a chick that hasn't taken a shower in a week.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
Look at her face.
She's mad at him, and I don't know why. He's being innocent. He's at least stating his mind.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Me!
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
We could say that she is, but...
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Look at that face.
I have a feeling he's
That
looking down
camera
on us.
That camera angle of him looking down.
I wonder what he could be looking at.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Stop knocking on the floor! I can still hear it from down here! I'm not going insane, guys.
You are crazy.
Which brings up another point.
Maybe.
Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
I want to say she has a kind of a French accent.
Yeah. And knowing that she's different from the rest of us.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Well, she was a yandere.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Well, she could have also did it to protect Makoto. Just think of it.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Ooh. Ooh.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
We know where this is going.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
The normal kid, of course.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
No.
Holy shit!
But in the end,
I know it's just
the
one of
plan
the most interesting murder cases I've ever heard of.
Why's that?
I guess we already know how it plays out.
Yeah.
she launched her attack with
Is
the
she
knife,
planning on killing
then
someone, but
found
she got
herself
murdered
under
instead?
attacking turn.
Well, that happens a lot in crime shows as well.
Yeah, but not in a
must be when her
situation where
wrist
the
got
guy
broken,
that
and she was
fought in
forced to drop
self-defense
the
also did
knife.
it. Got in trouble for murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that does happen sometimes.
Well, you're also looking at this is high stakes.
Yeah.
We could end the episode here since it is about half an hour.
Alright.
So see all you guys next episode in the court saga, hopefully.
The court saga.
Well, this is the closest thing we can get to it. So we'll see all you guys next episode. So have fun.